Okay, we're going to be doing one more ISN page. This one's on multiplying fractions and mixed numbers. And of course, you know that division is multiplying by the reciprocal. So you're not really going to see a new page on dividing. This is going to be multiplying and finding mixed numbers. So again, you cut on the bold and you fold on the dotted. So I'm going to try to do this again quickly for you. If you get behind me, you can stop this at any time and then resume it. Or if you're staying caught up with me, you can listen as we go. I'll try to be quick on my cutting. These are just cut in, and what's going to be here is you're just going to glue this down just by the triangle in the middle, because these are going to be flippy flaps again. So they're going to go down at the bottom of the page, just the middle of that. And then here you're going to be gluing, cutting on the bold, so you're going to end up getting 3 complete arrows out of this. Please do not cut on the dotted, and you should have 3 arrows that will end up becoming. So get that out of the way. There's one arrow. Here's going to be another arrow. And basically what you're going to do with these, we're going to have 3 little flippy things at the top. We're going to fold them like an accordion. So you're going to start here, fold this way on that dotted line, and then you're going to fold this one back this way, and then fold back this way, and then your arrow can just be out there. So on this one you're going to glue right here, and it's going to be like an accordion book that comes out like this. So that's what you're going to do with that. You're going to glue it for your accordion book, and you're going to glue your title down, obviously, at the top of the page. And then you're going to make an accordion book out of the next one as well. So you're going to fold this way, and then back this way, and back, and back. So you have arrows on the top, and you're going to glue that one down. It doesn't matter your order, because one's going to show you how to fraction by a whole number, mixed number, and this one's going to be fraction by fraction. So accordion file folds again. This one I'm doing more quickly, and gluing that one down. And then lastly, you're going to glue this down here with just the triangle piece. Okay, and then we're going to talk about what we're going to write in here. So when you're dividing a fraction by a fraction, what you're going to do is 1/2 times 4/5. You're going to multiply the numerators. So when you multiply the numerators, you're going to get a 4. And then you're going to multiply the denominators. So 1 times 4 and then 2 times 5 is 10. And then you're going to simplify. So 4/10, you can divide them. When you simplify, you're going to check if you can divide them by 2, 3, or 5. And both of these are even, so you can divide them both by 2. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. And 10 divided by 2 is 5. So 2/5 is going to be your final answer on this particular problem. So if you can kind of write it out as you go, I multiplied them and put them together here. Step 1 and 2 is here. Step 3 is here. Fold your book back up. That's an example how to do fraction by fraction. So that's how you'll do this one here. So underneath this flap, you're going to do this problem. You're going to put your answer underneath of here. You can write it out this way and check my book later. Now we're going to try the mixed number one. The mixed number one, we are going to want you to, let's see the order here. Pull it back out like an accordion. Convert the mixed numbers to improper fractions. So if you remember how to do that, we do 2 times 1 plus 1. So 1/2 is 2 or 3/2. You can also think of it as 1 whole, which is 2/2, and 2/2 plus 1/2 is 3/2. But the quick way to do it is to multiply and add. Over here you can think of 4/4 and 4/4 for 2 wholes, and then 1 more fourth. Or again, you can multiply. 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 plus 1 is 9. So you got 9/4. Okay, so we've got them as mixed numbers now and as improper fractions. So now we can multiply the fractions. So we can multiply across. 3 times 9 is 27. 2 times 4 is 8. And the last step says we need to simplify. So 8 goes into 27 3 times. And so we have a full 3. That's 24. 25, 26, 27 makes 3/8. So my final answer is 3 3/8 on that particular one. So we have a mixed numbers ones down here. You're going to try this one, doing the same thing underneath of here, and then check your work with mine when you're finished. The last one we're going to do is a fraction by a whole number. Remember, let's pull it out and see what the order is. You got 2 times 1/3. We're going to rewrite the whole number as a fraction. Remember, this is like 2 over 1, because 2 divided by 1 is 2. So now I've got a fraction. So then we're going to multiply the fractions. 1/3 is fine, so leave it. So 2 times 1 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. The third step is to simplify. This one happens to already be simplified, so you can leave it as 2/3 and you're done. If it was 20/30ths, you'd have to reduce it to 2/3. So that one you can fold back in once you have that written on. And this one's an example just like that. So do this one underneath of the flap and then check your book with mine. And then you'll be able to do the flip classroom for the section that we're in. Thanks. Good luck.